Friends, lesson number 2, Lost Spring, Stories of Stolen Childhood by Anish Jung, 1964. In this lesson, there are two stories. First story is the story of Sahib and second story is the story of Mukesh. Both stories are related with childhood, poverty, exploitation, etc. First, we will see the first story, the story of Sahib Alam. Students, if you want to remember this first story, then you should keep in the mind these 4 points which I brought on the board. If you remember these 4 points, then you can easily understand the story of Sahib. Which are those points? Let us see. The main points, the meaning of his name and background. Means what is the meaning of the name of Sahib and what is the background of Sahib. Second, Sahib and his friends work. Which work they were doing. Number third, the author met Sahib every morning. And number 4, Sahib got a job at a tea stall. So now I am going to start one by one all the points. The first point, the meaning of his name and background. So the first story is the story of a small boy whose name was Sahib. His full name was Sahib Alam. Sahib Alam means the Lord of Universe. But unfortunately, this name was not suitable to this boy because he was very poor. He was so poor that he had not even the chappals to wear. He was living in Delhi. He came from Bangladesh. Actually, in Bangladesh, he was living in Dhaka with his parents. His parents had green fields, but because of bad windy atmosphere, their houses and fields were destroyed. All the crops destroyed, and that's why they had to come to India to live a better life. And this is the main reason that they shifted from Bangladesh to India. So this is the background of Sahib. Originally, he was the citizen of Bangladesh, but he came to India. Number 2, Sahib and his friends were. Sahib was not alone, but there were so many boys, so many children like Sahib. They all were very poor, and every morning they were roaming in the streets in the search of some important thing. They were searching in the garbage dump the gold. Gold, this word is used very symbolically. Gold means not gold, but gold means money, some important thing. So they were searching some important things in the garbage dumps, in other words we can say in dustbin. The author met Sahib every morning. The author, Anish Jung, used to meet Sahib every morning. Most of the time the author would see Sahib to find something in the garbage dump. One day the author asked to Sahib, the author said to Sahib, why are you doing this job? Why are you doing this work? Sahib said that because I have no any other work, that's why I am doing this work. Author said to him that why are you not going to school? Sahib said, because there is no any school in my neighborhood, that's why I am not going to school. Author said, if I will start a school, then you will come. And Sahib said, yes, if you will start a school, then I am ready to come in the school. After this incident, one day again Sahib met author, and this time Sahib asked to author that have you started the new school, and the author was not able to give the answer because actually author was making the job to Sahib. She was not able to keep her promise. Sahib got a job at a tea stall. This is the last point. After some days, when the author met Sahib, at that time, the author had seen Sahib with tennis shoes. Sahib actually got a job at tea stall. There was a heavy steel canister. Canister means can या container on the shoulders of Sahib. Sahib was getting 800 rupees with food at tea stall where he was doing a job. The author asked a question to Sahib. Author said that, are you really happy with this job? At that time, Sahib became very depressed. Actually, he was not very happy with this job, and there was too much burden in his life. Instead of plastic bag, now he was carrying very heavy steel canister. And here the lesson ends. So students, I hope that you understand this lesson. Okay, thank you.